Alright, what is going on, everyone? It's Zach, and today we got a new video for you. We're doing a NBA 2K rebuild. Talked about it in my last video. I'm actually recording it the same day because I said, why not? Let's just do it. We're going to take over the Cavs, and we're going to try to make it as realistic as possible, and we're going to see what happens when we let LeBron walk in free agency. So first, we're going to look at retirees. Dirk's gone, even though he's not gone in real life, and a few. Oh, Jose Calderon. The billionaire is gone. Alright, Hall of Fame inductees. We'll just go to... I should have turned league meetings off. So, I'll show you my settings in this in just a little bit. We're going to go to the lottery real quick first. See if it works out like it does in real life. We're projected 8. We get 8. But the Bulls jump up to number 1. So, the lottery's a little messed up. It'll be okay. First things first. I think realistically, Tyronn Lue's gone, and we offer Larry Drew, the assistant coach, to be our head coach. And as an assistant coach, let's get... I like getting former players. Is it just... I guess it doesn't matter. We'll get Trent Peterson. He's got good ratings. Doesn't want that much money. So we'll offer him that. If you know anything about... If you know anything about 2K, that the trainers having an A rating gives you 3 training camps, which is definitely cool. Assistant GM. Those guys have sick ratings. Why isn't there like a regular GM? There we go. This guy has A- and A. Well, something just flew outside. Ryan Johnson. You look like Trent Peterson in this game. Is that the same character model? Oh, I think it won't show me. Oh, no, it's right here. I think it is. That's funny. That's really funny. Alright, so we're going to see who we got. Our trainer's tentative. So we sign our GM in our... Or we sign Larry Drew in our GM. Trent Peterson's still mulling, and our trainer's not going to sign with us. So now I have to go find a new trainer. And the best is a B+, which I think is only 2 training camps. We're going to sign you for 1 year. If you have an offer already, that's fine. We're going to offer you $240,000 a year. So we get that trainer. We get our assistant coach. We're set. Quickly, I will show you the settings. We got... quarters doesn't really matter. We do turn off the recently signed restriction, recently traded restriction, the rookie signing restriction, and the Stepien rule, just because I think it at least spices it up a little bit more, and then it can be more like sign-in trades, which you can't really do in this game because of these rules. So like if there was to be a sign-in trade, like now we can do it. So let's go to the draft. We have the 8th pick. We also turned injuries off, so all of these injury concerns, Mark Singletary, whatever. So we have the 8th pick. We also have a horrible contract in Tristan Thompson and Jordan Clarkson, and we also have Kevin Love. Let's see what we can get for Tristan Thompson, the 8th pick. Realistically, we would trade down and get Robert Covington. That would be cool. Mike Conley, Dennis Schroeder, find a point guard, but I'd like to trade down a little bit. Trading up doesn't really make sense because we're getting rid of a bad contract, but if they want... I would trade down to 10 and take Robert Covington and throw in the 2nd round pick. Oh, it is pouring rain outside. So there we go. We picked up Robert Covington, and now we have pick 10. And I think that's it for trades, for me at least right now. We got rid of Tristan's contract, which is cool. And I'll say the motivation for the Sixers is that they need a big. Rich one, oh my god, it's really raining outside. I'll say the motivation for the Sixers to do that trade is they're planning on signing LeBron, so Robert Covington really doesn't have a spot in that rotation. With, I guess he'd be coming off the bench, and we'll say, with LeBron coming there, delegates Robert Covington to the bench because they want Fultz playing, and JJ Redick, so it'd be Fultz, JJ Redick, LeBron, Simmons, and Embiid. Robert Covington was not happy, and they also wanted LeBron going there. Well, we'll see if he goes there or not. I guess that really doesn't matter. Motivation is they think LeBron's going there, so that way They get his buddy in Tristan Thompson. They also get another rim protector and rebounder in Tristan Thompson. And they get rid of Robert Covington, who, if LeBron goes there, LeBron would start over him and Robert Covington would be angry. Sorry, that was really long-winded. Let's just go to the draft. Okay, not that any of you would have ever, known, I guess. But I did have to restart this whole thing. But I did make the same trades. I did change up that I got Jimmy Lynch as my trainer, who had an A training, so we'll have 3 training camps. And I got Jacques Vaughn as our assistant coach. Trae Young goes number 1 overall. I'd like to go to my pick, though. I received 20 offers. So the lottery is a little bit different. The Suns do end up with the first pick instead of the Bulls. So, all right, so I don't know whether or not to do this trade. I see this trade from the Kings. Marvin Bagley in a second-round pick for pick 10 in the first pick, or a first-rounder in the future. We're about to see. I don't think they would make a trade. We're about to see who's here. Don't know who Lamar Peters is, I'll be honest. Miles Bridges, I do know who that is. We also have Robert Williams. Mo Bamba's here. Shai Gilgeous. Jaren Jackson Jr.'s here. There are some good players. But we just traded away Tristan Thompson. And Mo Bamba. Dang, Mo Bamba's all the way down here. We're going to get Mo Bamba. You know what? Screw it. Mo Bamba, welcome to the Cavs. Trae Young goes first overall, then Michael Porter Jr. How do they have Trae Young looking in this? Oh, he looks like a normal person. Colin Sexton. Luka Doncic. Lonnie Walker goes early. Marvin Bagley, they tried trading. DeAndre Ayton slips all the way to 7. Then Mikal Bridges, Wendell Carter Jr. We got Mo Bamba. Cool. So we basically traded one Texas center for another. So Mo Bamba's cool. Team options. LeBron James is going to leave. We'll bring back Korver because he's a fan favorite. We'll bring back Zizic. We're going to decline J.R. Smith's team option. And we're going to decline George Hill's team op. We don't have a point guard right now. We'll accept George Hill's option. It's only 1 year, so... But 2K is messed up right now because look at all this, $0 player options. Of course they're gonna decline them. Everything's progressed a year, so the people that would be free agents, it's as if they didn't have contracts. So the free agency period is very weird. Rodney Hood and Larry Nance Jr. will both offer qualifying offers too. We're not gonna drastically change up this team. We probably don't have any money to sign LeBron. We have 16 mil in cap. The whole point is not to sign LeBron. I want to see who's leading right now. The Spurs. The Spurs would be cool, especially if Kawhi Leonard leaves. You know what? We're gonna throw an offer at Kawhi Leonard. We have to clear up some money. So let's find a trade for George Hill. Let's find a trade for George Hill. It has to be George Hill. We'll do George Hill in a future first. And maybe we'll get a first-round pick for him. TJ McConnell. 2 firsts to the Warriors. We're not going to trade him to the Warriors. That would never happen. Everyone in Cleveland would be so mad. I don't want to take on. We'll go to the Kings. George Hill will go back to the Kings. Oh, no. Trading's broken because it says we still have the 10th pick. We're going to go out one more time. We're going to go George Hill. And our unprotected 2021 first. There we go. So we're not going to trade to the Warriors. Swap worst with Cavs, with the Clippers, and we get Pat Bev. No, I would do this. I know it's not. Alright, so realistically, let's say the Clippers, they're just trying to restart. And they want a better first-round pick. They don't believe that we're going to be that good. So we'll swap the best of the two. So even if we are good and they're not, they get to keep their pick. And basically we're just swapping Pat Beverly for George Hill. Okay, so I would try to do this trade. But I just clicked on his thing and he goes, my heart is here in Los Angeles. He would never want to leave. They would never trade him. So let's just do... We'll do this with the Hawks. And we'll get Isaiah Taylor. Cool. So they take on our contract, and they'll get the better of the 2 picks. So we're going to go after Kawhi. Just going to offer him a contract. That's the most I can offer him. And we'll offer a player option. So we're offering that. We are in first right now for Kawhi Leonard. So that would be cool. Kawhi to the Cavs. Who else can we offer something to? It has... All right, so LeBron James, we're not going to offer. They don't have anything. Jeff Green, yeah, we'll throw this at you. We'll do 2 years team option worth $4 million. We'll throw that at you. Carter White, I don't care about those 2. Should we say now that LeBron's gone, Kyrie Irving decides that Cleveland is where his heart is. He loves it here. We all want him back. We'll front load it. We'll offer it. If we get Kyrie, oh no, he's probably going to go back to the Celtics. So we can pick up Kawhi Leonard. We're going to have to renounce. Look at that, $49 million. Is that all we have to do? Who else? Oh, J.R. Smith. 22 mil. I don't want to renounce. We'll do those guys, but I want to keep Nance. Jeff Green. Does it have to be everyone? Can I keep one of them? Like, I'd keep Nance over Rodney Hood. Okay. So I can't sign Jeff Green right now. Can I put the rights back on him? Nope. Okay. So we can only get Kawhi Leonard. We're keeping the rights on Larry Nance Jr. So we're just going to make sure he doesn't get a contract. All right, so we pick up Kawhi Leonard, which is cool. Kevin Durant still hasn't gotten signed yet. Warriors and Pacers. Marcus Gasol. What's our mid-level exception? 5 mil. Is there anyone cool for 5 mil? Pau Gasol. I would sign for 5 mil. I mean, these are just veterans. They see Kawhi's coming. Pau's like, man, I want to play with Kawhi. So we'll sign him. That's cool. Now let's look at this team. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Let's look at this team. So point guard, we have Clarkson right now. Korver and Chetty. So you definitely need a shooting guard. We're set here with, maybe we can play Rocco at shooting guard. But 6'9", well, maybe. But we have Leonard, Covington, Kevin Love, Pau Gasol, Mo Bamba. So that's cool. So everything's set except for our guards. Do we have... I like to go 9-man rotation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's find one more guard to sign. Let's go with a backup point guard who is not terrible. We'll offer the minimum to you, Ish Smith. And let's look at shooting guards who aren't terrible. Dwayne Wade, do you want to come back here? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Jerry Grant would be cool. He's restricted, though. Would they match it? Oh, and we have Larry Nance Jr., so there would be 9 anyways. So we're going to sign Ish Smith anyways, because why not? And we're going to make sure we get Larry Nance, and I will see you guys at training camp. All right, so here are our training camps. Untapped potential is definitely the way to go. Mo Bamba for sure. Who else is young? I'll definitely send Chetty because I'm trying to play him this year. At least as the 9th spot. And, you know what? We'll send Clarkson because if he can develop into, you know, at least a good bench player, I'll be cool with that. So we're going to go to next season. We're going to set the lineup and everything. So we have Kawhi instead of LeBron. So right now we have Clarkson, Chetty, Kawhi. We're definitely going to start Bamba. Ish Smith is the last guy. Yeah, Kyle Korver's probably not even going to play. Wow, he regressed that much to a 72. And we signed Swaggy P after he wants to just win championships. So Pau Gasol, we're probably going to give you like 20. Rocco's going to be the 6th man. Nance, we're going to get like 18. We'll give 25 here. We're going to give 30, 34, 38, Try to give 32 to these guys. We'll give 31 here. Yeah, that should be fine. Or, well, maybe Chetty gets 31. There we go. So we got Clarkson, Chetty, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love, Mo Bamba, with Rocco, Gasol, Larry Nance, and Ish Smith off the bench. Not the worst team. Like, you know, this would definitely be a cool look for the Cavs, the young backcourt. Hopefully a lot of scoring comes from them. I guess I have to talk about the realism of why Kawhi Leonard would come here. Maybe, I don't know. LeBron's gone. We convinced him that we're going to make the right moves to win a championship. He saw that we got Mo Bamba, and he was excited about it. I don't know. He likes Kevin Love. They're best friends. I don't know. I'll find something. All right. Let's see how we're projected to do. Standings, power rankings. 5th. 2K Sports doesn't really count because they just talk about lists our ranks from number 1 based on each team's short and long-term success. They often do show a bias towards big team markets. We're not a big team. We're also not prepared for the long term, really. So we're ranked 16th there, and then we're 5 by Mark Spears. All right, so I will see you guys at the end of the season. I'm not going to change anything up. I'm not going to trade anything. We're just going to roll with this team. So I'll see you guys at the end. All right, so we're heading into April. We're definitely going to do better than last year. We just actually did better than last year with 51 wins right there. Looking like we're the number 2 seed. I'm sorry that I'm not on there on the little right where it has the social media right now. But we'll definitely check that out after the fact. I also really want to see what LeBron signed. I didn't check that out. I imagine it was the Spurs since they were the front runner. So we'll see. Russell Westbrook wins MVP, 0.3 rebounds away from averaging a triple-double. Michael Porter Jr., Rookie of the Year. Mirotic, 6th Man of the Year, backing up Anthony Davis and Cousins. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. And we got Chetty, Most Improved. I mean, not super impressive numbers. I mean, doubled points, doubled rebounds. I mean, I guess tripled assists, tripled steals. Whatever. I will take this. Chetty Osman's like a 77 right now, so he'll be a cool role player on this team. He's not a star. LeBron James is on the Spurs, and we get Kawhi Leonard right here. Already, is that his career high in points per game? No. Second highest. He had 25 in 16-17. I was about to say, no way is his career average. Whatever. 23 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2.2 steals, 1.3 blocks. He definitely could have made a name for Defensive Player of the Year. What did LeBron do? 23, 7.5, 8. Still being LeBron. Do we get anyone else? All defensive teams. Kawhi Leonard, first team all defense. That's cool. All rookie team. Will we see Mo Bamba? No. Mo Bamba not on the all rookie teams? How poorly did he play? Well, first let's see if he's even playing for us. He is. He's a 79 right now. Kawhi is a 96. Clarkson's up to a 79. Chetty's up to a 77. Rocco's up to an 80, 81, 81, 77. So everyone's at least feeling good. Like, we're playing well. I'm curious to see. Well, first let's find the standings. We were only second to the Bucks, who had 60 wins. Did they add anyone? Nope. Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis, Jabari with Brogdon coming off the bench. Taurean Prince is cool off the bench. That's cool. West. So we were the 3rd best team in the league behind the Warriors and the Bucks. They still have everyone. Glenn Arthur. He's a 68 overall, averaged 10 and 7. Alec Burks, DeLon Wright, Iggy. This bench is pretty bad, like, to be truly honest. Besides this big 4, they're not that good. But really, besides, like, these two, I mean, Rocco. No, we have a good bench. We have 3 80s coming off the bench, and Ish Smith, who's a 77. Mo Bamba's a 79, and some young pieces. So we're definitely in a good spot. We're about to see player stats. So here are the stats. Clarkson averaged 15 and 4. Love averaged 14, 7, and 3, which isn't that good. Rocco 11 off the bench. Mo Bamba only put up roughly 9 and 7.5, which isn't very good. Chetty 7 and 3, which is not very good either. So no one was really that good. We'll look at team stats, points per game. We were one of the worst in points per game. but the second best in points allowed. So very good defensive team. Third in point differentials. Let's go right into these playoffs. We're facing the Wizards, who have the Washington. Oh, well, okay. We're playing the Wizards. John Wall, Bradley Beal, Mitchell Robinson, Zebo, Omri Caspi, Otto Porter's coming off the bench for them now. They have a lot of forwards off the bench. JaMychal Green, Kelly Oubre, and Otto Porter. They got Kostas. That's sick. Kostas is cool. All right. I'm not too concerned. We're going to simulate the round. Don't get swept. Okay. We were down 2-0. Okay, we won. All right. Taking on this Knicks team. Who did they have? Kristaps. They have Steven Adams now instead of Enes Kanter. So just trading a former Oklahoma City Thunder center. Right? Steven Adams. Cool. Tim Hardaway. Manuel Mudiay. Isaac Bonga. That's a cool pickup. Small forward / point guard. Interesting combo. Frank still. Wendell Carter Jr. too. That's cool. That's a cool pairing right there. We should be okay. I'm going to simulate the round. Pretty confident. No. I shouldn't have been confident. What am I talking about? Okay, so we lose to that Knicks team. So, obviously year one isn't going to be our best, but we'll continue to move forward. The Knicks end up winning it all, so I guess we can say we lost to the team that won the whole thing. Kristaps is your finals MVP. They played the Thunder. Did the Thunder add anyone? Russell. They got Enes Kanter back, so they traded Steven Adams for Enes Kanter, it looks like. Carmelo, Paul George. They got Gerald Green, Seth Curry. Probably told them all the secrets of Steph Curry, and that's how they were able to beat the Warriors in 5. And, all right, so that's it for year one. I'll catch you year two. Go right to team player options. I don't think I had a draft pick. We just looked. Zizic. Sure, we'll accept you're up to a 76, so, say if things don't work out, we at least have you. Love that Brandon Ingram's getting a 0-year player option, or $0 a year player option. Chetty will offer the qualifying offer too. I like you, Chetty. Moratorium. We definitely have a few free agents. So Kevin Love is a free agent. Jordan Clarkson's a free agent. Chetty we have offered the qualifier too. So Kevin Love, we're going to make a long-time Cavalier. We're just going to offer him a player option. We're the only ones to offer him a contract. Same with Jordan Clarkson. Might as well just make you a Cavalier. But if there is someone... So who's a realistic option from here? Let's say Jokic. Just something about foreign players wanting to play with Kawhi Leonard. And, I don't know. He loves... Pau Gasol's his influence. And that's what he wants to play with. Where's Pau Gasol, by the way? So we'll offer him this. We're not the top offer. He's probably going to go back to the Nuggets. Oh, Pau Gasol. Do we not have bird rights on? And he has 4 offers. Oh, please don't sign Pau Gasol. Please don't sign away from me. So we get Love. We get Jokic? Alright, so this is what we're about to do. Decline. We're going to accept. Do you have to renounce the rights on everyone? Is it worth renouncing the rights on everyone to get Jokic? It might be. Wait, what the? Oh, wait. Okay, we're going to get Jokic. Can we keep the rights on Kevin Love? Okay, so we're going to have a Jokic Bamba front court. Can we keep the rights on Chetty? Can we keep the rights on Clarkson? So if we don't have Clarkson, can we keep the rights? Well, Powell's going to sign away anyways. So Ish Smith, okay. So really, we're just getting Jokic and keeping Chetty. But Jokic is huge. What is our mid-level exception? Can I find that out without going here? Mid-level exception, 5 mil. So we definitely need a point guard now that Clarkson's gone. Who would be a cool one? Brogdon would be cool. I really do need a point guard now. We'll offer that. I don't know, maybe I'll be able... If I keep offering him, maybe I'll be able to keep him around. Okay, let's look at this team real quick. So we have no point guard, so we definitely need a point guard. We're bringing Chetty back, but we definitely need a shooting guard. We have Kawhi Leonard, Rocco. We're safe there. Larry Nance Jr., soon to be Jokic. So that's 4. Mo Bamba is 5, so we need guards. We need guards desperately. And we have Chetty, so 6. So let's... I guess we can offer Jamal Murray a deal. That was kind of dumb. I don't know why I did that. We can bring George Hill back for the minimum. So we might do that. So George Hill for the minimum, I'd do. We're going to keep offering Clarkson. Okay, so I think we have one more day of this. So we're going to offer Clarkson again in hopes that we can sign him back. Is there a shooting guard that's like kind of cool here? Like a Wayne Ellington to come off the bench. So Wayne Ellington we get, Jordan Clarkson we still don't get. So we get all those guys. We're trying to get Jordan Clarkson. Sometimes it just, oh, we want to keep the rights on Chetty. So now it'll let us sign Jordan Clarkson so we can go over the cap for him now. So we'll have Jordan Clarkson, Chetty back. Kevin Love does not like the deal he got. Is there any way we could get him? No, there's like no possible way for us to go over the salary cap for him. Roster, we got Clarkson, George Hill. So we end up with the same point guard duo. Wayne Ellington and Chetty, Kawhi Rocco, Larry Nance Jr. We're going to move. Okay, so if we move Bamba to power forward, he goes up to an 80. And if we move Jokic, he goes up to a 91. We're going to move Bamba to power forward. And he's going to start over Larry Nance. So we'll just go to training camps. I think we'll keep Chetty. I don't think anyone's going to offer him anything. Well, we'll double check. No, we're just going to keep simulating. So if we don't get Chetty, we'll probably play Clarkson at the 2. All right, so we're at training camps. I'm going to send untapped potential to Mo Bamba. So now he's got a potential. Untapped potential to send it to Chetty. So he's a B+. And we'll send it to Jordan Clarkson. Those are really... Oh, because Jokic doesn't need it. Kawhi doesn't need it. We'll send it to Clarkson. A- potential now. So yeah, we'll go to next season. So basically the big ad was Jokic. We'll say he loves foreign players and Kawhi Leonard and he just wanted to come here. So Wayne Ellington's actually not going to play for us. They signed, Patrick McCaw's kind of cool. So George Hill, you're going to get 10. Actually, Tristan will be the 9th man in the rotation. You're going to get 10. You're going to get like 15. We'll give 25 here. We'll do 26 and 22. All right. Clarkson, you're going to get 30. Chetty, you're going to get 30. Mo Bamba, you're going to get 32. We'll do 31. All right, so we got same back. I mean, pretty much the same team, except we replaced Kevin Love with Jokic. And on our bench, we brought Tristan back and George Hill back. So this Cavs team is still roughly the same. Like, when you look at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. 6 from the Cavs team still. I don't know what this is. They're going to abort? Okay. So that's what we're rolling with right now. Let's see how well they think we're going to do. We're 3rd, not in the top 10, 3rd. So we're projected to be a pretty good team. Let's see how we do. All right, so we're going through March, and we just passed contract extensions. We have the 1 seed right now. We're up 6.5 now on, I guess, the Sixers. It was just the Bucks, but we just beat them. So I guess my realistic reason why the Cavs would get Jokic, because I kept saying foreign players, even though we don't have another foreign player on our team besides Chetty, is that he's ring chasing. So say the Nuggets, I don't know what they finished the year before, but clearly it was the Thunder and the Warriors. He's sick and tired of trying to go after the Warriors. He knows we have Kawhi Leonard. He knows that we have a good young core with Mo Bamba and Chetty and Clarkson and Nance. And so he said, you know what? I'm going to take my talents to Cleveland, Ohio. So that's the realism for Jokic. And could we top 60 wins? We just have to win one of these against the Celtics. We don't win one of them. We win the last one. 60 and 22 and the 1 seed. LeBron James, MVP in San Antonio. Are we really surprised? Not really. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Mirotic, 6th Man of the Year again. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. And Trae Young, Most Improved. What did he put up his rookie year? I mean, yeah. I don't know, Most Improved. And Larry Drew, Coach of the Year. There we go. 98 overall team, 96 offense, 99 defense. That's what I'm talking about. All-NBA first team, we have no one. LeBron James, Westbrook, Harden, Giannis, Drummond. All-NBA second team, we still have no one. All-NBA third team, we still have no one. No one made an All-NBA team. We were the 1 seed in the East. No one made an All-NBA team. Michael Porter Jr. in his second year. 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, a block. Not bad. And he went on all defensive teams. So we do get Kawhi Leonard on all defensive team. And RJ Barrett, the rookie on... Okay, maybe these rookie classes that I downloaded are too OP. But we got 23 points a game from Kawhi, 5.5, 5, and 2.3 steals and almost a block a game. So putting up Kawhi Leonard type numbers, all rookie first team. We didn't have a rookie. Lonnie Walker's on here, so my guess is he didn't play last year. He's a cool developmental prospect in this game. So we're taking on the Bulls. Let's see who... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's see who they have. They're 38-44. So we won 22 more games than them. They didn't have a winning record at all. So we will see. They have Isaiah Thomas now, Zach LaVine, Jared Vanderbilt they drafted, Lauri Markkanen, DeAndre Ayton, young core. Wow. Bobby Portis, Chris Dunn, Kenneth Faried, and Alan Crabb off the bench. Okay, that's a cool team. Definitely, I don't think good enough to beat us, but we're going to look at our player stats. So Kawhi, we saw already. Clarkson, another 15.5 and 4. So he's been pretty consistent on that. Jokic comes in, does 14, 8, and 6, which I'd like to see more points from Jokic, but that's not bad. Bamba improves with 9.5 and 8. Rocco, 12, 3, and 2, and 1.6 steals, which is cool, off the bench. Chetty improved with 9 and 4 and 3. Larry Nance, 7 and 5. George Hill, 5 and 3. Tristan Thompson, 2 and 3. So, really, it's just Kawhi Leonard. We're not a big scoring team. We must be a really good defensive team. So we'll see. Points per game, yeah, 98 points per game. So 6th worst, 7th worst, I think. And then second best in points allowed. Tied for the best in point differential. So we're the 1 seed. We're about to see if we can win it. Just only 2 years after LeBron leaves his beloved hometown. And the Bulls take us to 6, and we're facing the Knicks again. So let's see. Do the Knicks add anyone too crazy? They still have Taurean Prince, Trey Burke, Tim Hardaway, Kristaps. No, still the same team pretty much. Just a year older. We take game 1. Take game 2 on the defending champs. Oh, are we about to sweep the defending champs? We swept the defending champs. This 2K logic makes no sense. We got... The Rockets were a 6 seed, but it still ends up being the same with Golden State and Houston. We're taking on Philly. So now that Philly thought they were going to get LeBron, that's why they made the Rocco trade. And we ended up getting Tristan Thompson back anyways for a lot less. So we're looking at this team. Simmons, Embiid, is this Mikal Bridges, Aaron Gordon, Clint Capella, Sharif O'Neal, Marco... This is a super team of young talent. You have Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Mikal Bridges, Aaron Gordon, Clint Capella, Sharif O'Neal, Markelle Fultz, and then a guy like Iggy and Kent Bazemore and Jerian Grant. All right, I don't think we're going to beat them. We're about to see, though. We lose game 1, lose by 17. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. All right, we're down 3-1. I don't want to hop in. I'll hop in if it's close. We had a good first quarter, good second quarter. We're not going to lose. Oh, we almost lost. Okay, so we barely won that one. We're not scoring a lot of points. I think that's just where it's coming down to. But good first quarter, good second quarter, good third quarter. All right, so took it to game 7. Again, we'll hop in if it's close. So we're in Cleveland for game 7. Good first. Oh, no. We're down by 4. A minute 53 left. We are on Hall of Fame. Let's see if I can clutch this out. All right, so we're in the game. We have the ball, thankfully. It looks like all of our starters are in. We have it to Clarkson. Let's give it to Kawhi. Why is Kawhi? Oh, I think Chetty's not in. So set a pick, Bamba. Okay, we're going to give it to Nance. Back to Kawhi. Give it to Bamba. Pump fake? Nah. Okay, they're double teaming you. Jokic. Oh my god. I'm just going to have to force that shot. Oh my god. That was great defense. Oh my god. Markelle Fultz on Jordan Clarkson. I don't like this. Clarkson has 12 and 8. Kawhi Leonard on Kent Bazemore. I will definitely take. Oh, good D. Good D, Bamba. Yes. All right. We're going to give it to Kawhi. Give it to Jokic. Take it up. Take it up strong. Jokic! Oh my god. Good D. Alright. Kawhi Leonard. Just don't do something dumb. Get the N1. Okay. So you do the foul. Kawhi Leonard has 31, 3 and 4. A plus pretty much everything except for playmaking. First free throw went. Cool. Down by 3. 47 seconds left. There we go. So Simmons, Mo Bamba, 0 points, 4 rebounds. Oh, the steal. Cool. Kick it to Clarkson. All right. So we got Clarkson. I really don't like Larry Nance playing like the 3 because I like having a stretch player there. All right, Mo Bamba. Roll. Mo Bamba. Oh, that animation. Damn it! Yeah, okay. Ben Simmons is not a good free throw shooter, so we're okay. Hopefully. He makes the first one, though. Jokic has 17, 13, and 6. Oh, my God. This would be such a wasted effort. Okay, we got it. Timeout. We're going to put in substitutions. So Clarkson's fine. We're going to have him there. What's Chetty's 3-point? A-. And then we'll put Rocco in there. All right, so everyone on this team is capable of shooting a 3. Coming in. We're about to see if we can clutch this out, bring it to OT. I'll sim OT for the most part if we do make it there. So it's 94-91, 16 seconds left. Ben Simmons, near triple-double, 3 rebounds away. 10 points isn't cool, though. Like, that's not a lot of points at all. So we're about to see. We're going to definitely try to get it to Kawhi. And you know what? We got Chetty. Chetty, can he be the hero? No, Chetty. Chetty could have been the hero for the Cavs. It was wide open. All right. Ben Simmons misses the first one. Can he miss both? He missed both. Timeout. All right. We're going to get one more shot at this. There are 8 seconds left. We need a 3 to tie it. Let's see if I can clutch this out to take us to overtime so that we can go to the finals. God, we're not even in the finals yet. Okay, whatever play they want to set up, like, I don't want to do it. No. I am garbage at this game. Ben Simmons is easily going to hit one of these. There you go. That's going to be the game. Damn it. This team is definitely good enough to win. This team is definitely good enough to make it here. We just got unlucky. So we're going to see who wins this. Sixers win it. So back-to-back years, we lost to the team that won it all. We're going to keep the team the same. No big changes. And we're going to go the final year, see if we can win it all. So Patrick McCaw is really the only one who's going to be playing. He at least gives us some offense that we didn't have before. So against all teams, we're going to reorder this. So Patrick McCaw is going to start over you. You're both the same. You know what? Chetty's going to stay starting. We like the chemistry there. All right. So George Hill, none of these guys are going to play down here, which means our bench is very good. Tristan's going to get 20, 25, 18. Cool. And then Bamba, we're going to get 32. Chetty, we're going to get 30 there. I mean, he's really our next best player. So we'll get 31, 31, and we'll get 33 here. All right, so this is the team. We got Clarkson, Osman, Kawhi Leonard, Mo Bamba, Nikola Jokic, with McCaw, Covington, Larry Nance Jr., and Tristan Thompson coming off the bench, with George Hill, Ante Zizic, and Wayne Ellington all not going to be able to play. Quickly, we're going to look to see where they have us in the power rankings. 3, not top 10, 3. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so end of the year, 68-14, Kawhi Leonard, the face of our franchise, wins MVP. That's cool. Cole Anthony, don't know who this is, put up a sick rookie year, 18.5 and 5. Nikola Mirotic, 6th man of the year. Giannis, defensive player of the year. Jerome Robinson, don't know who that is. Most improved for the Rockets. And Larry Drew wins back-to-back Coach of the Year's awards. We were a perfect 99 overall team. Kawhi Leonard, of course, first team All-American. First team All-NBA. Then we have LeBron James. I hope he's still playing all right. 22, 7, and 7. He hasn't made it to the finals with the Spurs yet, so that's interesting. Got a couple of Warriors over here. DeAndre Ayton, that's cool. Nikola Jokic making it. There we go. 16, 9, 7. Those are the numbers we want to see from Jokic. This is a cool All-NBA third team. Jokic, Davis, Bagley, Russell, Lonzo. That's cool. Lonzo does progress well in this game. Bagley progresses well, at least with this group, or this draft class. Do we get all defensive teams? No, we didn't have any rookies. All right, so we're the 1 seed, obviously, 16 and 14. Quick look at standings. See who we're taking on. 68-14. Best team in the NBA taking on the Wizards, who are 41 and 41. So 27 more wins than them. They still have John Wall, Bradley Beal. Otto Porter's now starting for them. Mitchell Robinson's playing center for them, which I think he was when we played them the last time. I don't know why that would be any different. Kevin Porter Jr. Is that Michael Porter Jr.'s cousin? I don't know. Chris Bosh, that's cool. All right, and then quickly taking a look at player stats. We have 20. We saw Kawhi. We saw Jokic. Clarkson's been consistent with 15 and 4. Mo Bamba finally averaging double-digit points. So we got 11 and 8 from him, as well as almost 2 blocks a game, which is cool. Chetty put up double-digit points, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Rocco 9, 3, and 2 with a steal per game. Patrick McCaw put up 7 and 3 off the bench, which is fine. Not great, but fine. Larry Nance was okay. Tristan doesn't do much. He doesn't get much, or he doesn't get a lot of minutes. I was going to say much minutes, but I don't know if that's correct. We're just going to sit in the current round. I'm not scared of the Wizards. We sweep them. We're taking on the Knicks, who beat us in our first year, but then we beat them last year. We go up 3-1. We win 4-1. Taking on the 6-seeded Hawks, beating the Sixers. Who do they have? Kevin Love and Luka Doncic, Terry Rozier, Shai Gilgeous, Kevin Knox, Romeo Langford, John Collins, Rodney Hood. This is a cool team. But Kevin Love going up against his former team. Not scared of you, Kevin Love. We're simming through. We swept. And we're taking on the 6-seeded Mavericks. Oh my god. They helped us out so much. We don't even have to play the Warriors. They have RJ Barrett, Colin Sexton, Harrison Barnes, Dennis Smith Jr., Jordan Bell, Nerlens Noel, Marcus Morris. Not that good of a team. Game 1, we win. We win by 13. We hold them to 72 points. Jeez. Game 2, we win. Win by 11. Double-double from Jokic and Bamba. Kawhi Leonard will be the finals MVP. 2-1. They beat us. They blow us out. Wow. Okay, they were ready to be home. We're up 3-1. This should be the end of it. Bad first quarter. Good second. Good third. Great fourth. We win it. Cavaliers with Kawhi Leonard, your finals MVP. And it only took 3 years. Tried to be as realistic as possible. We made the Cavaliers champions without LeBron James, who didn't even make the finals in this video at all, which I think is interesting. Thank you all for watching. We'll take a quick look at the final roster. Kawhi, Jokic, Bamba, Nance, McCaw, Chetty, Rocco, Tristan, Clarkson, George Hill. So, definitely a good mix of young players and veterans. That's it for this video. If you want to see more of this, definitely comment, like, subscribe to this channel and this video. And let me know if you want to see more of this. We can definitely do other speculations. Like we can take whichever team LeBron signs with, or after the NBA draft, we can do those kind of rebuilds, like DeAndre into the Suns, which would be cool. So let me know. Thank you for watching. Happy that we got a championship in our first ever NBA 2K rebuild. I will see you all next time.